If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be. Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Mechonis arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure?
Victory is in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis!
Calm down! Calm down!
It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Mechonis, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Mechonis, where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes. By his wish to protect you all. Gado. If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
The Mechonis! Where's Egil?
Shug, do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
The Mechonis arm!
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop!
I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora! That hurts. Where are we?
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive! Dixon!
So you were unable to stop Egil. Sorry, Father. I have failed you. Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Mechonis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother. There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Mechonis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Hear, hear.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood. Oi! Look at that! What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hand, Shulk.
I know.
Well, it's now time to continue our adventure. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we went off to face off one-on-one with Egil. We tried to convince him that we weren't there to kill him, I guess, and it didn't really work. And so now we're back here on the Fallen Arm, inside of Junks, and the Mechonis, as you can see up there behind Shulk's body, the Mechonis is now active, and it's moving. And so we need to head inside of the Mechonis to stop Egil. So we need to make some preparations. There actually really isn't anything like we need to like pick up, for example, or prepare in that kind of way. Like there's nothing like significant that we can get that would really help our chances at this point in time. Instead, I just want to head around for just a moment and check out some things. So I'm gonna actually meet you guys near the Digit 2 plane here in just a moment. Alright, and if we head down here to where Zakort used to be, you may remember that he had a girl back on Mechonis field that he used to be dating, Basatrox, and now she's here on Mechonis' leg.
Me.
So we talked to her. I came back to be with Zakort, but lately, I don't know. I mean, I still like him a lot, and I know he loves me. It's just that, how should I put this? Interesting.
Me.
There's just not as much excitement. The thrill just isn't as strong as it used to be. I'm sorry I skipped that first text box, by the way. One more time. Okay, no, it's the same thing. Well, she said the same thing twice. Maybe I can read that again. There just isn't enough. There's something missing. Not enough excitement, I guess. Yeah, so she seems to not be as into him anymore now that she's back home. Now, I want to mention that if you had not completed the quests given to you by Zakort and met Basatrox on Mechonis Field, and made it to this point, she would not be here. Instead, if I go into the affinity chart, some of this might show up, perhaps. No, it doesn't actually. We don't see anything like that. Basically, if I can find her on the affinity chart, let's just scroll through real quick. Let me find her. It should be, yeah, Bozatrox, right here, lovey-dovey. Survived despite the odds. She also has some different trades now that she's here on the Fallen Arm, but her portrait here would be actually grayed out just a little bit, and then that would show you that basically she's presumed dead. So had we not done anything, made her those boots, she wouldn't have been able to get away and save her own life. Now granted, the rest of the Mechon that were in Mechonis Field when the Mechonis started moving weren't so lucky, so all I can say is rest in peace to them. Now before we move onward, I do want to change the time to nighttime, because if we do that and we talk to her again, something interesting happens. Look at this! I found it in the sea. It's a cylinder with a letter in it. It'd be a waste not to read it. Let me see. My name is Jarek. To the beautiful woman reading this. Did he just call me beautiful? Let's see. What else does it say? Wow, amazing. That was so romantic. What? You're still here? I'm a bit busy now. See you later.
Me.
It was, Jarek, I wonder what you're like. You must be strong, handsome, and brave. I just know it. I will wait by the shore for your next letter to find its way to me. You didn't hear that, did you? I still like Zakord as well, you know. Honest. Yeah, so we got an update to the affinity chart there, and if we go back in and we look for her portrait, it should be right over here, lovey-dovey still, but now we have Taboo Love with Jarek, and Jarek is actually the High Entia that we met on the Ether Plant. You guys may remember him. He'll have some things to say as well if we go talk to him right now. You can go check that out on your own. I'm actually not going to show it off. It's really nothing too crazy. He just says, oh, you found someone that read my letter. Maybe they'll make their way to me, that kind of thing. And that's pretty much it, actually. He really doesn't say anything else. Next place I want to head to, though, is the Bionis Leg. And I want to head all the way up to the Believer's Paradise. Because if we head on out here with the loading screen getting in my way, of course, it's going to load in this area. This seems like... Okay, it didn't take that long. Grab this item orb, even though I'll probably never use this item, because there is a heart-to-heart here, and surely we have enough affinity. This is geography lesson. You'll never see a sight like this from Colony 9, right, Dunban? Right. I don't think I'd ever get tired of looking out at this landscape. I wonder what these rocks formations date from. Yeah. You don't sound very interested. Of course I'm interested. I listened to every word. You did. It just looked like you were staring into space. It was about those rock formations and how they looked in the past. Something like that. I guess when I talk about geeky stuff, you're gonna switch off. Me, switch off. I didn't realize I did that. It's not just geeky stuff. It's anything that doesn't interest you. Like the latest fads in the colony. I could ask you, what's the latest superfood everyone's talking about? And you'd say, oh, I know. Chewy radishes. They're the latest healthy ingredient. I saw a lot of people queuing up to buy them the other day. It was as long as the Bionis leg. Wow, you really are in the know. Wait, does that mean the all-knowing Shulk didn't know? I'm afraid so. I've barely even heard of a chewy radish. He really had no idea, and you thought I was out of the loop. I was kind of betting on you not knowing. You surprised me. Let this be a lesson to you. Studying is all well and good. But there are some things you can't learn from books. Or from conducting ether research and building weapons. You're right. I'll try to bear that in mind from now on. What a touching moment between those two. And that's pouring your heart out. I think that means we've viewed 20 hearts to hearts so far. Pretty good, actually. And of course, it spoiled who our characters were in the party for that, though, which is a little bit sad, but oh well. But with that, that was actually everything I wanted to take care of, so nothing else to see here. And of course, if I try to go to the Mechonis factory, I want to let you guys know, of course, you'll see we aren't able to go back there. Same thing with the central factory. Can't get there either. Agniratha, it was destroyed. We can't get back, but we can head to the Fallen Arm and head on back to Junk. So yeah, the Mechonis is moving. We can't head inside anymore, so... like I had been saying, since pretty much we got to the Mechonis, do everything now while it's available to you, basically. While we're here, though, all of the Machina here do have some pretty interesting things to say, like Leonata.
How are you?
Egil's the one who integrated Homs with Mechon. The Homs blood was circulated through the Mechon armor. This created Mechon impenetrable to the Monado. Faces. You say anything else? It may be possible to restore the bodies of these Homs. It would just be a matter of removing the Homs from the faces. Then we would just need a way to regenerate the missing organs. Yeah, it's easier said than done. That doesn't sound easy, but it's a bit of a lore thing to take care of. So you guys may remember way back to when we first were headed to Colony 6, when we fought that faced Mechon, whose name I can't remember for some reason. No, I can't remember. It's the one that stole Juju. I don't know why I can't remember his name. He actually had an actual name. You remember that when we were fighting him on Spiral Rock, the light on the inside of his suit turned from red to green. And that was because his body couldn't pluff his organs that were replaced, because as Leonata said, they had internal organs removed and things like that, and they would need to find a way to restore them. It was actually his blood couldn't be pumped all the way through the Mechon face unit, and so the Monado would have actually had an effect on it. Which is exactly what Egil didn't want, so he had to actually retreat. You'll remember back to that time if you can. If not, maybe go back and watch it, I guess. But hopefully you remember. But anyway, I also want to talk to Vinaya.
Hello. What
do you have to say? And Charles is right in the way. I cannot forgive Egil for what he has done. However, I want Egil to live. I have not changed my mind. I shall go and try to persuade Egil one more time. He did say that last time, but honestly, I don't blame you. No reason to talk to any of those guys down there or anything. I think we're all ready. Let's talk to Nicole, and well, I guess we're ready to head off. You all set to go? We're heading to the Mechonis core. You better be ready. You ready to head off? Alright, let's go to the Mechonis core.
Do my eyes deceive me? The Mechonis is moving.
Oi, you! I'm warning you. You better not drop me. You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life. Yes, Colonel.
Vinaya.
I am sorry. For Lady Mayneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Mayneth now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. Two hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into her heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Mayneth's feelings, and I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has one or two secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Mayneth is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
Shook, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Get up on Ricky, all set! Ricky, bounce some heads! We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Sir, let's see who makes it through the